Hi everyone, this is Tim, a Canadian feral, and I want to share with you a clip of my newest little blood parrot, Clementine. She is adorable, and she has finally come out of her little hiding place. In fact, I did a water change and I gave her her own little home, just to feel safe. But Humphrey, Eric, and Emma are doing great, and I think Clementine is going to fit right in. So please stay tuned. This is a 75-gallon aquarium home to Lilhump and the Parrots. Every time I say that, I think they're a rock band, and it makes me laugh. I should also mention the other day I added a couple golden algae eaters to this tank. When I did my water change, I couldn't find one, so I think he may have become someone's lunch. The other one is alive and well and pretty much stays around the sponge filter. Lilhump is growing in leaps and bounds. I think in the couple months that I've had him, he has doubled in size. His nuchal has for sure. I have been noticing Hump is doing a fair bit of chasing lately. He goes after all of the parrots, but at different times. Although he never bites or tries to hurt anyone so far. He just pushes them around. Now Emma, she doesn't take anything from Hump. She turns on him and chases him right back. Emma seems to push Clementine around on occasion as well. I vented the two girls, or the ones I call Emma and Clementine, and they are both girls. So I'm wondering if Emma is telling Clemmy to stay away from her Hump. Hump and Emma do spend time in the large pot together. I wouldn't be surprised if they pair up, or maybe they already have, although if Hump does spawn, I really would prefer if he chose Clemmy. I may at some point in the future have to consider a new arrangement as to housing, depending on how Humphrey grows and acts towards the others. I have something in mind, so I'm not concerned at this point. It's a wait-and-see situation, but I am aware of the possibility that little Hump may eventually need his own tank. This is your first look at Clementine. She's an extraordinary little female blood-red parrotfish. For as small as she is, she has wonderful dark coloration. Her dark orange made me think of Clementine oranges, hence the name. She's quite a feisty little thing, too. I love the shape of her mouth. She can open it, close it, and bite, which is not very common in a parrotfish. I'm feeding these guys mysis shrimp using a pipette with the end trimmed off. I like to use the pipette as it allows me a little more control over who gets how much. Hump has learned to take the tube in his mouth and just suck like a straw. He is so smart. I have had Clemmy now for about a week. She has settled in nicely. She's quite timid and hides from time to time. When I did my water change, I gave her her own little pot, and the others don't fit inside, so it's only for her. She found it right away and likes to sleep in there. Nothing keeps her from coming out to join the others for a good meal, though. Feeding mysis shrimp or any of these little micro foods make a mess of the aquarium water. I go from tank to tank around my room, giving each community their share, but within minutes the tanks are all clear. Hump and the parrots' favorite food, I would say, are earthworms. They are crazy for them. Eric is the funniest, as he loves them the most and sucks them up just like he's eating noodles. He is a bit of a hog and always manages to get the lion's share. When I'm watching the parrots eat, I often think, how do they even grow so big, as it seems such a struggle to eat? They really do have to work hard at getting the food into their mouths. I'm really glad Clemmy won't have that problem. They are truly amazing fish, and I get such enjoyment from this aquarium. I'm thrilled with little Hump and how he's doing. I am a little concerned that he may need his own aquarium at some point, but we'll see how that goes. See if I can get a picture of little Clemmy. Look at her. She is such a dark, dark color, and she has a beautiful little mouth. That's really unusual for a parrotfish. So if Humphrey does decide to breed or spawn with someone, I hope he chooses Clemmy. So until next time, this is DEBTIM'S signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.